welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is having a great day. Back over here with the EVO 9 SE electric blue, rare electric blue, which I really love. I'm gonna do 5 things that I absolutely love about this car. As you guys saw in the review, there's a lot of things that I liked about it, not much that I disliked it, and I will do 5 things that I don't like about it. The number one thing that I really like about this car is that it gets down. This car is so screaming fast. I've driven a lot of cars in my lifetime. You can go get rental cars. You can go like rent a Corvette. You can rent like a Challenger. You can rent, you know, a Camaro. This thing will blow its doors off. This thing is so fast. So number one, the power. I absolutely adore the power of this. All right, we're in third again. Let's do a nice little down to second and then full send. Yeah, that is good stuff. That feels great. I really enjoy that. Mitch, you might ask, hey Mitch, what gives the EVO all its power? This baby right here. 4G63, legendary engine. So this EVO comes with this legendary engine, very amazing. I highly recommend it. I love driving with it. It is so fast. I really enjoy it. So I definitely love the power plant. So number one reason, overall, over everything else, I like how fast this car is. Number one, so dang fast. All right, we got a nice little tunnel here. So, you know, we're gonna make some noise, right? Oh yeah, ooh, that turbo smart blow off valve is great. Got the window down now. Yep, beautiful. So POV, I really enjoy this. Now, the next thing that I like about EVOs and EVO 8s and EVO 9s is they're all-wheel drive. So what is this engine connected to? It's connected to an all-wheel drive system. This thing is amazing. It gets down and pulls in all gears, all conditions. On a rear-wheel drive car that has a lot of horsepower, it'll spin, it won't hook up, it's not as fast as you might think it is. Another fun thing is that this has this button over here. You push this and it rotates. I've used it before. I really don't, I mean, it tells you it does and it tells you it's smart. I really don't think it makes a difference, to be honest. And I think if you hold it on the EVO 10s, maybe this one doesn't do it, but it would take off the traction control. I don't think this one has that. So let's go ahead and take off right quick right here. So we're gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna hold you guys right here. Woo! Let's go into second and go. Yes, sir. That's good. Now, Mitch, what's the difference between this and a rear-wheel drive car? I would say the big difference is that this thing just hooks up and goes. That's what I really like it. This, I don't know if you guys know this. EVOs are 4-wheel drive. That's kind of what they're known for. They're rally cars. That being said, that really makes a difference. This thing just hooks up and goes. Such a pleasure to drive. I really love it. With the all-wheel drive, you do not have to worry about that at all. The all-wheel drive systems on EVOs are amazing. They're good for winter driving, they're good for street driving, they're good for everything. I love the all-wheel drive. Oh man, these wheels look good. I really do love the all-wheel drive system on them. So first, the power, 2, all-wheel drive system. Hop on in with me. So inside here, you know, this is gonna be that all-wheel drive system that we were talking about right over here. I'm gonna actually turn the keys forward real quick, so let me do that. So there is the all-wheel drive system. I love it, the tarmac, all that. That is amazing. It's a great system. I really enjoy it. It always feels like it's fast. It never feels like it has any issues. So I really enjoy the all-wheel drive system. I have always enjoyed that. Number 3, Mitch, you might ask, hey Mitch, what's number 3? This. So I'm obsessed with a manual gearbox. This is a really good manual gearbox. Let's go ahead and throw that clutch in real quick. So I'm gonna put the clutch in for you, and then we're gonna go 1, and then 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is a beautiful 5-speed, very strong transmission. You won't really have any issues with this. Just change the oil and it's gonna be good. It's a pretty bulletproof transmission in my opinion. These 6 speeds are absolutely amazing. In the MRs, I love them as well. This is a great transmission, just as good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then you got reverse over here. Great short shifting, I love it. It's amazing feel. It's quick, it's fast, it's zippy, it's everything you want. The gears are not too long, they're just perfect. The next thing that I truly love about EVOs is they have the biggest fan following ever. The EVO 9 is, I would say, better than all of them else. It's the most coveted, it's the best one. With the engine in it, with this color, oh my gosh. This is a very rare car. This is one of the most coveted cars in the EVO generations as all of them. The EVO 10's great, they made a lot of them. The Evo is great, 8 is great, but they're easier to come by. This is probably the most aesthetic version, and just driving this, literally drove it like less than 7 miles, and someone has already given me 2 thumbs up. I got one from an S2000 and one from a Dodge, like it was just like a Neon, it wasn't SRT, but a Dodge Neon. So 2 thumbs ups, and driving this car like 7 miles, barely anything. So it's pretty amazing. This has a great backing. People really support this car. You can go and say, I have an Evo 9. People go, oh no, what? You know, that's a good feeling to have a car like that. It reminds me of like saying I have a Lambo, but saying I have that in the JDM culture. In the JDM culture, I got an Evo 9, hands down, cool car, cool car. So number 4, I really like that. We'll go on to number 5. I'll tell you why. This is gonna be a funny one. This is just a great car. I just got a thumbs up from S2000. That's how you know it's a good car. Just driving by right now, I just got a thumbs up from an S2000. That's awesome. Number 5, you're like, Mitch, the wheels, Mitch, the manual, Mitch, the steering wheel, the seats. What else do you really love? Nah, I mean, the interior is really cool. That's not what I really love though. I love that this has way more trunk space. I can literally get back in here. I could crawl in here and lie around. That's what I love about this version. This Evo 9 has so much more trunk space than my Evo 10. My Evo 10 is like this much. Like you go to Costco, it's a game over. You're not getting anything in there. If you go to Costco, you have to put a bunch of stuff in the back seat. So I think that's funny. That's my 5th reason. Why I love the Evo is because it has a big hunking trunk, a big ass trunk. I love that, that's hilarious. All right guys, so Evo trunk, number 5, I love it. It's big trunk, you can fit a lot in there, it's so funny. These are 5 reasons why I love the Evo 9. This is a beautiful electric blue Evo 9 SE. It's for sale if you want to get it. Probably, honestly, by the time I upload all 3 of these, the 5 things I like, the 5 things I hate, and then the review itself, it'll probably be sold. That happened to the S2000 that I did a review on. So if you want this one, contact them down below. I'm gonna have their link. Again, Weststate Motorsports, they're awesome. They let me review this car. They're so cool. That being said, make sure to hit the like button. If you agree with these, awesome, hit the like button. If you think there's better things that are than what I said that are better about the Evo, maybe you like it because it's turboed. It's kind of in the power one. But if there's something that you like more than I said or I didn't mention it, comment down below. I'll read it, and I can't wait to share and have a conversation, see if someone else likes it as well. Again, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. 5 things I hate about this car.